more each and every single week, and let the jostling for position come into play, because you see the Philadelphia Eagles 6-6, the Washington Redskins also 6-6, not to mention the Carolina Panthers all in the hunt. So they're fighting for 4, 5, and 6 when it comes to the division, as well as those 2 wild card spots. But as it goes for the Eagles, Doug Peterson said, we're starting to click. They're working through some things. It's their first 2-game winning streak, and it said it's a great time to start winning. And when you take a look at what Darren Sproles did, he certainly came to play at the right time.
Yes, you know what? Sproles comes back after week 1. You got Adams, who's been trying to get going the last couple of weeks. Corey Clement comes in, does some great things for you. And all of a sudden, you got a run game going. And you can get this defense that's been blitzing you, and you haven't been able to do much on the run-pass option. I mean, getting Sproles back to be that third down back, be able to make plays like this. Good cut. Put your foot in the ground, get north. Okay, here, little sprint draw. Just follow the line. Follow the line. Cut, get up north. There you go. Put your feet in the ground, let's go. And listen, those little things, those are sparks. Sproles is an older player. He's a veteran on this team, and it shows how much they missed him. Adams here, I mean, he's just your old school downhill running back. It's getting cold outside. Let's give it to the big back, force them to tackle, wear them down, and we're going to mix it up. And so they did a great job of that. Adams did a great job of being patient and making some big plays.
Seemed like the perfect workload for Darren Sproles in his comeback game since week 1. 4 carries, 22 yards, and that touchdown. The Philadelphia Eagles, a feather in their cap as they look to make that playoff push. Now, the Redskins, James, their defense, it was there some of the time, some other times, not so much. And Reggie, old Carson Wentz, looked like he was a maestro in that pocket tonight. You guys ready to make the move?
Let's go.
Let's go. That didn't look like you were really ready, so I had to make sure I put a little spur in your saddle there, fellas. Come on now.
I don't need you, Cole. Come on. But check this out. Coach Peterson was talking about Carson Wentz starting to come right on time, right in stride. That's what this team, they did this last year. They know how important the final quarter of the season was. Getting hot. Carson Wentz is starting to figure everything out. Here you go with the play action. But while he's doing the play action, he's observing the land. He's looking downfield, keeping his eyes up. Guys not open on the left. Let's look in the middle. Let's look that safety off. Nobody's there. So then I go to the right. I keep my eyes open, running in the field. Now we know Carson Wentz is a magician when he's on the move. A lot of people underestimate how quick he is and how agile he is out there in the pocket. But as he's in motion, he's keeping his eyes downfield, and he's throwing a dart to Golden Tate, his new toy, in the corner of the end zone. Here we go again. Another play action, right? Corey Clement's got to pick this guy up. He does a great job of avoiding the fake, picking the guy up. But now you got a D-tackle looking at you right down the middle, James. And what Carson Wentz does a great job doing. He stays poised, doesn't panic. He knows he's good whenever he's on the move, keeping his eyes downfield, and look at that dime as he throws the ball down to Nelson Aguilar. Carson Wentz, I believe, James, he is at his best. He might be the best in the league as far as throwing on the move. I know your guy AR-12 can do it as well, but Carson Wentz is right there.
That's high praise, and I agree, man. When he gets outside the pocket, he can make any and every throw he wants to make, and he did that tonight and had that Eagles offense moving. Now, I'm going to the Washington Redskins, and I'm going straight to the defense. You heard Coach Gruden say,
too much.
We on our third-string quarterback. We got to play defense and special teams. These are the type of plays you're going to have to make. It's 4th down right here. We know we ain't going to score big-time points on offense with Mark Sanchez. That's a big-time stop right there in the back.
It was unblocked.
That ain't his fault. And then right here, just like Drew said, you get paid a lot of money. That's you right here, Josh Norman. You get paid a lot of money. This is what you have to do. Turnovers, especially in the red zone. And then when you get it, get good field position for your team. Just put your head down and go get some yards right there. Like Drew said, get to the sideline. That is what the Washington Redskins are going to have to do with Mark Sanchez at quarterback. If they want to try to get into these playoffs, they are going to have to play defense and special teams, and they're going to have to get turnovers.
Well, MJD, Mark Sanchez, watch that step there, brother.
I see it.
Mark Sanchez is your quarterback. Right? If you'd have watched the Redskins,
I'm about to go try to find another running back in free agency. I'm going to call somebody. We finna turn around and hand the ball off 70% of the time.
Well, they just had a 90-yard run with Adrian Peterson.
And didn't run that play again.
98 yards.
And then didn't run that play again. What are we doing?
You're going to have to throw the ball.
Like the Philadelphia Eagles did.
Mark is going to have to get some throws made.
All right.
Yeah, and Carson Wentz, 10 games this season, 17 passing touchdowns. The best from him may be yet to come, James. Great job on that breakdown. Reggie, we'll have to talk a little bit after tonight. Let's get to some headlines because you might not like what's coming down the pipe, James. Let's head to the cheese state of Wisconsin because the Packers, they fired Mike McCarthy Sunday following the loss to the Cardinals. Now, offensive coordinator Joe Philbin, he's going to take over as the interim head coach. CEO Mark Murphy says he would have preferred to make the change after the season, but after the way the team played on Sunday, Murphy said he knew it was time.
You know, in evaluating the season, I really felt that change was needed, and kind of Mike's tenure had run its course. I think we needed a new voice. I think everybody associated with the organization is disappointed season we have, but particularly the performance last night, in my mind, was unacceptable.
Well, I think we all share in the responsibility. That's the toughest part. I mean, the players are the ones who are playing. Obviously, coaches have a responsibility to prepare and teach and demand, but the players are on the field performing, and obviously our performance level wasn't such that we could, keep Mike in his place. I mean, I think we were all surprised last night. I mean, there's, like I said, a great deal of frustration about the performance individually and collectively as a squad. Losing the game we should have won. Again, those are decisions that Mark is making and with Brian's help, and we're just going to keep on moving forward.
Ouch. 9 postseason trips, a Super Bowl title, and fired Week 13. The Panthers also making difficult decisions following their loss on Sunday. Ron Rivera announcing Monday that they've canned their defensive line and cornerback coaches. Carolina, they've now dropped 4 straight, and Riverboat Ron says he will take over the defensive play calling.
Oh, it's serious.
Elsewhere, Kareem Hunt going unclaimed on waivers today, and he's officially a free agent. Kansas City releasing Hunt on Friday after a video surfaced showing Hunt in a violent confrontation with a woman. Hunt barred from playing while on the commissioner's exemption list as the NFL continues their investigation. Now let's get you up to speed about some news and notes from around the league. Week 13, the Rams, MJD, as you know.
Might as well call us Drake.
Yeah, back to back division titles for the first time since 78 and 79. Tom Brady pulling even with Peyton Manning for most passing touchdowns, including the postseason. And Travis Kelce, second tight end in league history with 1,000 more receiving yards in 3 straight years. Greg Olsen, 2014, 2016. We saw him with that injury. Get well soon, Greg. And in the meantime, how about Thursday night? The Titans and Jags. Hold